If you want to succeed on Amazon, you have to master these 3 pillars. Miss even one and you will quickly fall behind the rest of the competition. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 key pillars that drive success on Amazon. I guarantee you, if you get these 3 things right, you will see long-term growth and success on Amazon. The first of these 3 pillars is your inventory management. Here is why it is so critical to your Amazon success. If you run out of inventory on your listing, all of those rankings that you've built up through months and even years of hard work will come crashing down very quickly. 1 or 2 weeks out of stock, your listing could be all right. But 1 month, 2 months out of stock, you could even need to completely relaunch your listing from scratch, and that is going to cost you thousands of dollars in PPC spend, coupons that you have to add just to drive more traffic back to your listing. Running out of stock on Amazon is pretty much like cutting off your own legs, strapping them back on, and then expecting that you're going to run a world record marathon straight away. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. That is why you have to make sure that you never ever run out of stock. Here are some tactics that you can use to ensure that your listings never run out of stock. The first one is demand forecasting. Take a look at all of your sales data and see if you can identify when your sales peaks are. These are generally going to be around holidays such as Christmas or Easter, Father's Day, Mother's Day. It can also be around a certain time of year, such as summer for outdoor products, or winter for some indoor products and anything related to starting fires, for example. The second way is through reorder points. With reorder points, Amazon will notify you when you run below a certain amount of units available or a certain amount of days of stock left. This way, if you have a 30-day lead time for when your inventory leaves to when it gets into Amazon, you will know that if you have 45 days of stock available, you should probably be getting a shipment in ASAP. You can also set up backup fulfillment methods. This way, if your primary SKU is a FBA SKU and all your stock is stored at Amazon, then you can set up a FBM SKU through Seller Central and just put 20, 25 or 30 units there. If your FBA SKU runs out of stock, a customer will still be able to purchase from your listing through the FBM offering. That way, you won't lose any rankings and your PPC campaigns will continue to run. The second pillar is listing optimization. Your products need to be found through SEO, and then they need to convert through the content that is on them. For SEO optimization, you're going to use Helium 10 Cerebro and Magnet. Get a list of competitor ASINs, up to 10. Put these ASINs into Cerebro. This will help you see what keywords your competitors are ranking for. You can then take the top keywords that are relevant to your product and start creating a list with them. Next, go into Magnet. In here, you're going to enter one keyword phrase that is the most relevant to your product. From there, you'll filter out all of the results and you will add all of those keyword phrases with high volume that are very relevant to your product into the keyword list that you have already created. Now that you have a keyword list that you can use full of long tail and short tail keywords, you're going to start creating the copy of your listing. This is going to be your title, your bullet points, and your description. Make sure that you include your most relevant high volume and long tail phrases in your title. Amazon puts a lot of store on the keywords in your title, and this way you have your most important phrases there that are going to make you rank the best. Now that people are able to find your listing and that they are clicking on it, you need to convert them from lookers into customers. The way we do this is primarily through your images. Your bullet points also carry some weight here, but generally text is for robots and images are for people on Amazon. Nobody has time these days to read a whole lot of text. They just want to look at images. It's all about attention. Use your images to create a story to show the progression from a customer in pain to that pain being solved by your product. For example, if you are selling a supplement that helps with joint pain, you're not going to show images of a child. You're going to show an elderly person holding their knees. They're in pain. You're then going to show them taking the supplement, so mixing it up in a glass of water or taking it as a pill. And then your next image, they are happy, they're pain-free, problem solved. You need to highlight the pain that your customer is experiencing and then solve it for them. That is how you convert someone from a looker into a buyer. Also make sure that you take advantage of your A+ content, especially if you are brand registered. A+ content is proven to increase your conversion rate by up to 10%. It's very simple and can be very similar images to the ones that you include in your main listing stack. However, don't just use the same images here. It's a big waste of the extra real estate. You can also look at adding a product video. It doesn't need to be anything complicated. It can literally just be a video of you unboxing the product and then a couple of photo stills with text overlaid. Videos increase your conversions anywhere from 20 to 30%. So this should definitely be something that you add to your listing. The third pillar to success on Amazon is going to be your pay-per-click advertising, or Amazon PPC. PPC is key to driving extra traffic to your listing and also boosting your organic SEO rankings. Amazon is becoming more and more pay to win, and if you're not advertising, your competitor is, and they are getting all of the sales. The sales velocity that you get from PPC sales is also going to help out with your organic ranking, so you can use it in tandem with a good SEO based strategy to boost your rankings overall. When you run PPC campaigns for a certain product, that product is going to show up at the top of Amazon searches, therefore placing it in the prime page 1 real estate in front of every searcher's eyes. There are 3 main campaign types when you set up your first PPC campaign. It's going to be sponsored products, sponsored brands, and sponsored display. Sponsored products can be split up into auto, manual campaigns, and ASIN and keyword targeting. With auto campaigns, Amazon will automatically decide what keyword phrases and competitor ASINs you should be bidding on. All that you need to do here is just monitor the spend and negate any keywords that have an ACoS that is too high. You can also use auto campaigns to harvest keywords that are performing well to then go and create manual targeting campaigns that you will use to target specific keyword phrases or competitor ASINs. Best practices show that you should not include more than 10 keywords or 10 ASINs per campaign. If you are brand registered, then you can take advantage of the sponsored brand campaigns. These campaigns are the ones that you see at the very top of the Amazon search page in a banner. You can link to your storefront and up to 3 or 4 products in one of these ads. Sponsored brand campaigns generally have higher cost per clicks. However, they do help to increase your overall brand exposure rather than just one product. Sponsored display ads showcase a video near the middle of the Amazon search page. Video ads are excellent for engaging customers with your product and getting them to learn more about it before they actually click on it. Video ads help your product to stand out from all the other competition because all the other products that are showing up are just a single image, whereas yours is going to be a video along with an image on the side. It is essential when you are running PPC campaigns that you always monitor your ACoS, advertising cost of sales, and your TACoS, total advertising cost of sales. ACoS helps to show the overall performance of your PPC campaigns, whereas TACoS shows the performance of your PPC campaigns relative to all of your sales. A good target ACoS is anywhere between 18 to 22%, depending on what category you're in. Sometimes that can even go up as high as 30 or 35%. A good solid TACoS should be closer to 10%, as this is the total advertising cost of every single one of your sales, both sponsored and organic. Also keep a close eye on what you're bidding per keyword phrase. Sometimes a keyword phrase can have a bid as high as $5 per click or even higher depending on what category you're in and how competitive that market is. Other times your cost per click could be as low as 70 cents or 50 cents. No matter what category you are selling in, you always have to keep track of your bids, as this can quickly make your PPC spend go through the roof. Also remember to set up budgets on each one of your campaigns. These can be daily budgets, and Amazon will not spend more than your set budget in one day. Not only will efficient PPC campaigns help to increase your overall organic ranking, but they can also be very profitable when you are targeting the right keyword phrases. If you're serious about succeeding on Amazon, laser focus in on mastering these 3 pillars: managing your inventory, optimizing your listings, both SEO and graphics, and lastly, leveraging Amazon PPC. Master them and you will create unstoppable momentum for your Amazon business. Are you looking for more strategies to grow on Amazon? Check out some of my other videos on SEO and graphic design optimization. They will walk you through everything from setting up a master keyword list for your SEO to focusing in on how you can increase your click-through rate for your PPC campaigns through main image optimization.